The Nightside Project. Finish the day happy with Ethan Millard and Alex Keary on KSL News Radio.
We try and help you finish your commute happy every day with a Zen headline. Zen headlines are specially designed to bring a little bit of peace and calm to your crazy life and commute.
A little bit. Governor, do you like unicorn fraps?
What, did I say it funny?
I thought Josh and I both looked at each other. I was like, "Is this?" I hear you talk all the time. People already make fun of you because you'd be like, "The number one thing." He does. He turns into Trump on the number.
I turn into Trump. Trump wishes he were me. Trump wishes he were in Salt Lake hosting this podcast.
The number one thing that I appreciate. All right, so
he sits there. He puts his hands on the Resolute desk and just stares down at the calendar. The little calendar, tablet calendar there, and he says, "I had an opportunity to live Ethan Millard's life.
It was amazing.
I should have taken it."
Here's what we're going to do. So hit the music because this one is not only a good story, but Utah brought it to us, our own state, Ethan.
Our own state.
Yeah, so this is amazing. Thanks to Nick Sevilla. I know you've seen this story before, too, where kids get busted. They're operating a lemonade stand where they're able to pocket at the end of the day, gasp, $80.
Yeah. You got
the picture of those kids trying to steal your money right there.
These kids aren't paying taxes. That's the problem.
See, that's
These kids are running a business. These kids are running an unlicensed business, and they're not paying taxes.
You know, and they're not even giving me a receipt for a business expense when I'm trying to roll through.
And you don't know what's in that lemonade. I mean, come on.
The E is backward on lemonade. I can't respect your business.
Anyway, continue.
Well, so here's the deal. Utah has decided they're going to be grown up about this. And SB 81 goes into effect here coming up.
A new bill, Senate bill?
Did you know this?
No, this is new information for me.
Under a new state law.
Maybe you missed the part about how I deleted all the politicians from my Twitter.
But still somehow I have to hear you rant on about Jason Chaffetz every morning while I'm on the toilet. Outside the bathroom here at Broadcast House, I'm all, Ethan, I got to go to the bathroom. And
hey, while I have you for a second.
Hey, you in there? Hey, man, listen.
No, just
did
stop.
You hear what Jason
Go back
Chaffetz
to the
did?
lemonade.
Okay.
Go back to the lemonade stand.
Okay. Under this new state law, SB 81.
Yeah.
That passed, by the way, with overwhelming bipartisan support.
Great.
There's
only one party, the Utah legislature, but okay.
Cities and counties cannot require licenses or permits for occasional businesses operated by minors. So lemonade stands that we used to bust kids on, and the cops would roll up and go, "Hey, Jimmy," and they're like, "Hey, hey, officer, cool, do you want a glass of lemonade? This one's on the house." And these all, actually
I'm going to need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
I'm going to read you your rights. I would have you read them, but you can't.
So municipalities can't require licenses for lemonade stands.
Yeah.
So if you're a minor and you're doing the occasional business.
Yeah.
My kids once set up a paper airplane stand. They made a bunch of paper airplanes.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
nobody bought anything, but
not real high demand for prefab.
Plus, I thought $14.99 was steep. And when they wrote "as seen on TV," I ran over that stand. In New Jersey, for example, Matt Molinari and Eric Schrempf went door to door offering snow shovel services ahead of a storm. So they said, "Hey, a storm's coming in." And then police rolled up.
Pre-sale?
Yeah, but police rolled up after a citizen's complaint.
Oh, boo!
And they
not much of a citizen if you're complaining about that.
and said that they didn't have a solicitation permit. So in Utah, when a little kid just sets up a little lemonade stand or goes around and says, "Hey, we'll weed your garden for $5," they're not going to get busted. So Utah leading the way again, Ethan, in services for minors to be able to run a business and not have to pay taxes.
Well, the next time you see a lemonade stand and you observe an 8-year-old boy stick his finger in his nose and then use it to stir up the ice in the lemonade, you'll know that the state of Utah proudly stands behind that small business.
They say that this a fiscal note for the bill. So, kind of a little investigative look into what.
Yeah,
this might cost.
They look and see what this is going to cost in lost revenue or
Estimated that the reform will save, quote, home-based businesses about $800,000 a year in taxes.
That's baloney.
That's what I'm saying.
There's no way. There's no way the state.
1.9 or $2.4 million are sold in lemonade every year.
The way I understand that is that these neighborhood lemonade stands, currently the state collects almost $1 million in taxes off of them. That's what I'm understanding. And there's no way that's true.
And mom goes, "Where's your W-2, son? Because we're not going to be that family that escapes the tax man, okay?"
Mm-hmm.
All right, hey, thanks for being with us. So Utah doing the right thing.
Yeah,
Kids,
it is the right thing.
Open up that lemonade stand.
Come to Utah.
Come to Utah and open up that big lemonade stand. Hot dog on a stick does not fall into that category, by the way. So,
all right, thanks.
They still have to pay their taxes.
Thanks so much for tuning in to this episode. We hope you enjoyed that Zen headline. If you have a Zen headline, share it with us. # Zen headlines on social media. We'll grab it. We'll credit you on social media, credit you on the show. Look forward to hearing from you. Until next time.